What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we're going to be going over what I think is in the next Clash Royale update, or going to be in the next Clash Royale update, when it's going to be. I also have 2 war attacks to do, and I have a lot of there's an interesting reason why I think is what's going to be coming in this next update. A lot of you probably already heard me talk about this, or we've talked about this a lot on the channel, but I think the next cool thing, the next big feature, the next game-changing feature is going to be heroes added to the game. If you guys remember last update, we had that early September, and like a couple weeks or a month before the update, they ruled out that heroes were going to be in the last September update because there was a lot that they needed to work on, but they were actively working on adding heroes and trying to find a good way to put them into the game. So fast forward till now, I think that's what's going to be in the next update. And we have this this might be sheer coincidence, but it's in line. Maybe they had this deadline all along. Before we get into that, I want to say when I think the next update is going to be, I believe it's going to be in November. It's usually 2 months. If it's a really long time period between updates where they had a lot of setbacks or something, it's 3. But usually between 2 months between big content updates for Clash Royale. And we got it really early in September, so I'm going to guess early November to mid-November is when we're going to get this next update. And that falls in line with this theory. So if we go to the Supercell shop and you type in Barbarian King, they already had the limited edition pins, and it has the Clash Royale symbol on them. Because right here, this is the Barbarian King, and it has Clash Royale logo and the Clash Clans logo. But that was a while ago we already had said that. But this is the different one that came out. I just noticed the other day. So I personally did pre-order this. They only made 1,000 of them. It's gonna go with the Golden P.E.K.K.A. So it's gonna be really, really cool here. But if you notice here, it is a pre-order item that ships in November. Now, wouldn't it make perfect sense that they have their Barbarian King statues releasing in November and alongside a Clash Royale update that's having a big update releasing heroes, whether it be the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen at the same time in November? So I don't know if this is sheer coincidence that that's happened, or that's happening, that's when they release them, or what. But that just is another thread of another thing that leads to maybe it's coming in November, the heroes. And also this last update, they had more additional code for heroes and stuff, so that we know. They have said it openly too that they're working on heroes. We just don't know how long it's going to take them, but it's a good sign that they might be coming in November. And since we have no news so far on whatever is coming in the update, I think it's a good sign that heroes might be coming. Especially since before the last update they said we're going to need more time to get heroes right, work on them and fix them. So they were not going to be in the September update, but they might be coming in the next one. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously we'll probably get some new cards, some different game modes for challenges and all that stuff, and balance changes, of course, maybe even a new chest. But I think that's the big feature that they're working on. In the last data mine that they did for the last update, there was more stuff found, and you guys already know there's a lot of hero code in the game, and it's been there for a while, to be fair. But I think it's just an interesting coincidence. Do you think it's just a sheer coincidence that the Barbarian King is getting shipped out in November? Do you think that coincides with maybe when the update's gonna come out and it'll have heroes in there? I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. But without further ado, let's get into this and get into our war battles, because we have Texas right on our heels here. We do have a 3 win here, and I actually only had the 2nd place chest, even though my clan has won twice in the war. But each time that they won, I didn't participate in the war. And this is there's only 9 hours left in the clan chest, or the clan war here. So I got to get a 1st place chest going. But let me know what you guys think. What else would you like to see in the update? What do you think Clash Royale is missing that needs to be added that would spike your interest? Maybe if you're getting bored of the game, what do you think would be awesome for it? I personally think it would be heroes. A lot of people don't like the idea of heroes because they think it'll just be super broken. I think if added right, they can be amazing. They can add a whole nother depth of strategy, whole nother depth of gameplay wise. Just think you guys know in Clash of Clans how you can only drop your hero once. I know I've discussed this in the channel, but for maybe those that haven't heard you or haven't heard me say it, or you need a little refresher, Clash of Clans, you can drop them once and they have a special ability that you can use. We all know that, we all understand that. Now think of that added to Clash Royale, because I know there's been ideas or people talking about, well, it's just like an extra card slot that you have, and then it cycles on its own and you can drop it and it has different abilities that cycle once you get elixir. What I think would be cool is you have your hero, you see how we have it next to the side, or maybe you can go above that. But if you have your hero and you can only use it once per match, each player has a hero, You can either choose Archer Queen, Barbarian Queen, Barbarian Queen, the Archer Queen, or the Barbarian King. You get to choose whatever fits your strategy better, but you only get one chance to drop it in the match, and it would be so cool. Like, say you bait out your opponent's hero, and you still have yours. You know you're in a pretty good spot. Obviously, you don't want to make them super overpowered that like they're just gonna dominate, but you get one shot to use it. Say you need to like aggressively push or aggressively defend better. So I just think of like that way where you get one shot with it. I think that'd be so cool, and it would still resemble like the Clash of Clans of only being able to use it once. I know like some of the pictures and some of the things found in the game, it's not like that. It's more of like you cycle them through the battle deck that you have, and they have abilities, and then those abilities cost elixir, but you can continue to use them once you get more elixir. I don't know if I'm not really a fan of that one. You may hear Chloe barking a little bit. I think Carla did just get home, so bear with it, but I'm all for the idea of one hero per match. Add that element of strategy and that just absolute craziness. So, sorry I'm losing my focus, my trains of thought. Kind of hard when a dog is going wild. But after this match, I'll go check on her. I'm pretty sure, for sure, that Carla is here. Are we getting a 3-crown in here? Not quite. So I'll throw it on the bandit here. I can't let this go through. 30 seconds left. Or maybe there's just dogs on the outside. Chloe's up in my office. If Carla was here, she'd be barking until she came in. But here, we'll have to slow down this. I need to go for this 3-crown. He thought I was gonna let that. Oh, this is a 3-crown push. I think he thought I was gonna let that Inferno Dragon take out my golem there. So I think he messed up a little bit. I do have the P.E.K.K.A. bearing down on me, but I have to go in for the 3-crown. So we got it. I'm gonna go check on Chloe because she was distracting me, and I had totally lost what I was talking about. All right, so no, Carla was not home. It was the neighbor's dogs laying on the outside, but this is around the time she gets home, so she starts barking again. I'm sorry, but I'm on the level 12 account now, the second account. We have one card to upgrade for our war deck. So we're using the same one that we just used, the Golem. We actually have good war cards. Like, they're really, really solid. Like, I could use a P.E.K.K.A., but since we have the Elixir Collector, I think that's such a huge advantage that you can take care. Like, if you get the Elixir Collector and the Golem, I think that's such a huge, huge advantage. And I want to take care of that. Plus, I have a pretty good Golem battle deck. We have the 2 standard cards that you want to use. The only thing that I'm not using in here is the Mega Minion. But I feel like with the Wizard, it's okay. If I had, like, the Baby Dragon, I would use that maybe instead, but we're good for now. The Wizard makes it a little bit costly, but it's all good. So we're getting the final battle here. One thing to note too, I went up against the level 11. That means that guy is a level 11 on his like his normal account. So we got kind of lucky there, I guess, with a under-leveled player, but we'll see how this one fares. This is the key. Do I pump up here, or do I just wait? So he's gonna pump up too. Now, this means he either has like a golem like myself, 3 musketeers, or none of the above. I'm actually gonna poison his collector. It's a golem, okay. So I'm gonna try and take care of his collector. I don't know if I like what I just did there, wasting the poison. Because he might have a Night Witch too. So this could be, because he could have a poison. And I don't want to, if he has Tornado, this might suck. He's got the Baby Dragon, so... See how this one's hurt. Inferno Dragon, so he's got the double drags. I'm actually gonna throw a Wizard up here. He might Tornado this, he might not. Well, my Night Witch is gonna do a really good job taking care of... I'm gonna let the Golem go. I could use the Zap, but I'm actually gonna spend my Elixir and pump up again. Try and get the pump lead. Because we are ahead now, right now, at this moment. Let's be a little bit aggressive here. Alright, so we see Valk. This is where the Golem's gonna... I have an Elixir Collector lead. I have to go in here. If I eat this Valkyrie damage, do a big counter push, we'll be in a good spot. He still does not know that I have a Zap, and I'm actually really glad he pumped up like that, because I can poison that and probably get value. I haven't seen a Tornado out of him just yet. I've seen arrows. So I need to get my air troops out here. Thank goodness that bat slowed down that Inferno Dragon. Alright, so we're good. That's a tower. He arrowed again. I'm going to continue the pump. The Golem is actually still very, very healthy right now. Those bats are going to take care of that. I'm actually going to go for another tower here. He's going to probably aggressively push me with his Golem. Or not. Okay. That works. I just can't get 3 crown. That's the only issue. So as long as we don't get 3 crown here, we're good to go. Alright, we're good. So a little close one there. The Golem with the pump matchup there. Good game. So we got our victory. Gives us a little bit more cushion because they still have the other clan still has a ton of attacks for sure. That puts us up to 33, and they still have 10 though. Ooh. So we'll have to wait and see. We still do have 3 attacks as well. I think one of our clan members, well, old clan members, I think one of these did leave. Yeah, Felrez left our clan, left us hanging dry. Don't do that, guys. Don't be the bad clan member. But we still have 2 attacks left to maybe get to 35. So we'll wish our clan luck, because I still need to get that first place chest, man, for the end of the season. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know if you guys agree that you think we're going to see heroes in the next update, and would you like them? I personally would. I think it would be awesome. It would be game-changing. It would spice up the game so much, and I think it would be just another depth of strategy, which would be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.